Hello everyone, welcome to wow, I messed that up. Welcome to Redstonia, episode 22. And in this live stream, we are going to cover this tower. It has been getting done here and there. I've been putting a little bit of work, obviously, and all the other stuff, but it is done on the outside. And all we need to do now is do the final touches, which is the up here, this part, all the walkways, and then finally the outside walkway. So I hope you guys enjoy this. But yeah, just a little quick tour. This has all been done. The inside of it's all nice and pretty. I think it looks great. A little tower beam going through the middle, kind of like, I don't know, it was like a little power source. It reminded me of, and it just reaches up to the sky. We're gonna have to keep that open when we do the top floor, but I might keep that going. Let me know what you guys think, if I should keep this glass dome going around the beacon beam. I think it would be kind of cool if I kept it going, but I'm not really too stressing about it. So, what I have here is I have a bunch of polished andesite, a bunch of cyan, and all I need now is a bunch of glass. By the way, this is what the finished product will look like for the piping. The piping goes down to everyone's ship, and obviously everyone's ship is going to look different and have different styles and everything. But the piping looks like such. It's gray concrete with a nice color that they are and what wing they are. So I'm in the red wing, and so this is my items that go from my item hopper, item elevator to my ship. Looks really nice. I really like it. I really like the way this is this is kind of turning out. It's looking pretty good. So yeah, I'm thinking for this look, if we grab some of this, I'm thinking if we kind of extend this out, that way it kind of forms like a hallway. And then what we can do, what I wanted to do in the first place, which is I wanted to make this round, kind of have like a round top. So like this would come through the middle, and then it'll kind of come down and out. And I need glass to better explain myself. So let's go get some of that. By the way, this is the laggiest part of my game right here. This bank, this whole area has been like the laggiest I think I've ever seen. Over there is not so bad, but once I get into here, it's just I have so much going on that the console version can't keep up. Oh, by the way, it's almost finished. I just need a bunch of hoppers, but thanks to my mining and Randy's gifts of, well, wood. He gave me a crap ton of wood. I went and got a shulker box full of wood. He gave me those. I was able to finish the entire thing full of chests, all the way down the bottom there. It's awesome. But these are not all done yet, full of hoppers, as you can see. So we still have a long way to go for this. But for right now, the main ones that have been getting clogged, which is stone over to dirt, those ones are actually done. So now if I look, I actually put glass in here. So we should see it's going to a different area. It should actually be going down there. But this will be fine for right now. I'm going to grab a couple things of glass. I'm going to go back up there to the ship and deal with that madness. If I can even get out. By the way, I'm just leaving this door open because it's been me recently on the server. So, I haven't really been needing to shut and lock the vault with everyone gone. Alright, let's get this, Ow. I don't want to take the ladder up. I know I have a long stairwell that goes up the middle. but I don't want to take it. Now, once this becomes closed off, yeah, I'm gonna have to take it. Oh, jeez. That's at the top of the fucking tower. Wump. And now to kind of illustrate what I wanted to do was I wanted to bring it out. By a block or two, come back inwards, and then wrap around. But I might want to lower it. So here, here. Fuck. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Here too. And then it'd be like this. And you break that one. And then your hallway would just wrap around like this. So I want to. I feel like that's what I want to do. Just to give it some like interesting shape. And I want to. Oh no. I want to not fall. Well, I want to add eventually to this a bunch of things out in the horizon that actually make this place worth looking at. Ooh, don't land on the ship. Oh, by the way, I did go get a bunch more gravel for more concrete because I was running low. And in my journeys, I got a bunch of squid, a bunch of dye for my squids. So, definitely can start working on the ship again. And as soon as this tower is done, that's our continuing big project. Oh wait, I didn't need to do that. That'll be our continuing big project, will be the remainder of the ship. Now this is, ooh, I'm just gonna have to do one of these hook right maneuvers. So I'm gonna leave it like, actually no. I'm gonna put, well, I think I should keep, yeah, I'm gonna keep this entire thing open. I'm just wasting glass here. Don't mind me. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this entire thing open. And then I think I'm just gonna do the red streak that goes all the way down the middle to signify which lane this is. Yeah, I like it. It's kind of like, oh, hey, look, it's you got a view here. Like, oh, so scary. It's better than what I could have hoped for, actually. Anyways, let's do this side real quick. So we need to put down a layer on the bottom. Oh boy. We can get rid of these now. Yeah, that's right. I'm doing work now. Come on now. Get out of my way. Oh, so if you see, there's a line of trees going from like in that area all the way around to the other side of the base. I had fun planting, trying to get rid of a bunch of spruce. So I had a lot of fun trying to plant a bunch of spruce around the house. So that was me. But I think what I want to do here this, remember, this is going to be for all of them. And it's going to be for all the rest of these. Which is going to be really cool. I think. Let me just kind of wrap this around. Like so. I shouldn't be doing the glass. And the walkways and themselves aren't even done. But I wanted to get the basic layout of what I thought should happen. Yeah, I'm gonna make a bunch more red concrete. I think I still might have some, and it's gonna have a red stripe going down the middle. Now, I'm gonna leave this like this though, the bottom floor, because this is just coming from the middle, and it kind of signifies, hey, you're going here, and then the red stripe will kind of lead you forward. Okay, and now I don't want these two to look the same, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the ceiling. Should I make the ceiling or the floor polish andesite? Well, the floor is already the cyan terracotta, so I think if we do this, it'll look better. And all we have to do is add lights later. Yeah. Yeah, that works for me. Because then we just add lights later, and it kind of brings like the layout of what a tiled ceiling would kind of look like. That's kind of really cool. So let's just kind of put that up. Oh, okay. Haste beacon. Alright, so let's take a step back and see what we've done. Ooh, I enjoy it. I think if we did an outline of red right there, that might make it pop even more. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, this is... Oh, dude, this looks gnarly. Okay, word. I'm digging it. I am digging all of this. However, I am not digging the fact that I almost fell. But this works. Okay, so now the whole thing I'm thinking about now is like, well, am I going to leave this outside green? I thought about it. I'm thinking about I am going to leave this outside green. Or the inside green. Because it added something to the build I didn't expect. And maybe I might change once I get all the rest of the floor on. I might change it to where it's a streak of the color that you're going into. It's like this will be red, this will be green, the other one will be blue, and then that'll be yellow. And that'd be really cool. But for now, I'm going to leave it because I was thinking to add an actual stripe going down the middle. And lucky for me, I have all the terracotta in the world. I'm really glad I brought like three shulker boxes full of terracotta back. But yeah, I might have to furnace a couple cyan, see what it looks like, because this is all cyan. It looks gray, and that's why I'm using it, but I might have to do a little cyan in there, see what that looks like, kind of break up this pattern. Because it's just so, it's solid. It's solid. It's like a little too solid for me. I might even just make some concrete. It's just actual gray concrete. And put that as the floor. Kind of break it up. Or, I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking about it. I just, now that I'm looking at this, I don't like the fact that it's just all gray. Like, definitely going to be putting like the outlines, probably in the colors that they're going to. But if I was to jump down and look back up, I don't, I can handle the main walkway, but the outside walkway, I think, should be a different color, maybe like that gray, the gray concrete. But let's go see what this terracotta looks like in a furnace, because now I'm curious. So let's put some of that in there. And we'll find out. Oh, someone made a bunch of paint glazed terracotta. A-holes. Oh, okay. This is... Is that a creeper face? That is a creeper face. Well. How is that cyan? Like, that is not. That's gray. People need to learn your colors. But, if it wasn't for the creeper face, I would dig it. But there's a creeper face in every corner, and it's not even a centered creeper face. Oh, that's what annoys me. It's not even centered. I can't get behind that. It's ugly. I don't like that one. Definitely not the block of choice here. So let's go get some gray concrete down. One of these shulker boxes. By the way, I put all my shulker boxes out here because, well, I felt the game was too laggy with all the game over there, so I just moved them all out here. So now it's a mystery where all my elusive, is that more terracotta? Yes it is. Ah, where all the ink sacks were. There they are. Okay, we got some dirt and all that. Okay, so we have an empty box somewhere around here. Ah, there it is. Okay, so we're gonna have to put our whole inventory's worth in here of stuff, because we are going to be making a crap ton of gray. I do believe we're going to be making a lot of gray in my lifetime here. I will not stop the stream until this tower is done. As a guarantee. And we're getting it done today. It has to get done. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 stacks of gravel. And I don't know if the storage unit has taken all my gravel and put it like how far it goes. Nothing in that chest. And I know I put a lot of gravel in the system because I fished it all out. Okay, so I'll place a block of sand here so we know is I need to transfer signs downwards, and I need to move this ladder. This is not where we're going to be keeping this ladder going in and out. And also, I need to start lighting this place up. That'll be the next project. We can light this place up and make the walls. Okay, so chest. Is this? Aha! There it is. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See, I told you it wasn't done all the way. I still need hoppers. Hop up. Yep. And boom. Thank you. Let's get out of this lag infested area. Besides, we need to move towards our concrete maker. So, I have a polar bear issue. I have a polar bear issue. I need this resolved. I don't have an arrow. Put my arrow away. I feel like a bad person. I'm a bad person. I'm a bad person. I'm a bad person. I'm killing the bomb. I'm killing the baby. I don't like the noise they make. Like they breathe so heavy. Die for me, please. Come on, buddy. Okay. The fire. It's okay. Let the fire take you. Is there another one? Oh, jeez, I hope not. This whole place needs to go from being grass to being another type of block, just so they stop spawning here. Maybe that'll work. Okay, so you're gonna see how long this takes me, by the way, to get up. Oh, wait, no, you're not. No, you're not. Haha. Changed my mind. You're not gonna see how long this takes me. Okay, so now I have an automatic concrete maker over here. And I have new crafting table. Well then. And there's the crafting table. Oh, there's one. Okay. As you can see, there's already concrete in here. That's how you know this thing has worked before. Okay. First off, what we need to do is we need to get this piece of red concrete wet. There's always going to be one left over. But we're going to need to get this one wet. This one's going to be our placeholder block. Don't need it yet, though. Not just yet. We still have to make our concrete. Throw this fish away. So in the middle here, I will throw down my crafting table, and I will go ahead and make my dye. It's for gray dye. Yes. Okay. So that's all my ink sacks could afford me. So I'm pretty sure the recipe goes a little something like this. Just kind of place them in all these little corners here. Now what sucks is because I'm doing this on the controller. That's what sucks. So you can see it's just walk, 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 walk. And a mouse would be a whole lot easier. But look at that. Boom. All that great concrete. Just waiting for me. Let's go ahead and make the last little bit that we can make. Then we're going to toss the rest of the sand and gravel back in the storage system because we don't need it. So we made all the gray and we've run out of black dye to make any more gray. But this should be enough gray concrete. I mean, that's a lot of gray. It's probably more than I have possibly needed. But hey. Positive note, I can make gray I can make gray, that's from the raid. That's right. Holy crap. It really is from our end raid. I had more hoppers than I thought I did. Okay, so let's put all this gravel and sand away. We don't need all this. Just go away. We got what we needed. Okay, so let's find... There it is. I do believe that's light gray. Yep, we want a gray. Okay, so... You're probably asking yourself, well, how is this automatic? Well, it's a really weird one. And I don't know if I showed this before. But I will show it now just in case. Basically, we're going to take our concrete powder and we're going to place 3 of them like so. And then we're going to place our red block like so. And then we're just going to kind of put that right there. And now comes the long task of doing this. So we're going to go through build limit with this. So this is probably the part that takes the longest, is to get the entire tower built, because we're going all the way to build limit, and we certainly have enough gray concrete to do this. Now, if there's a faster way, I certainly don't know about it. So if you guys know a faster way to do concrete, let me know. This is definitely a pretty slow way compared to how it was going beforehand. But I actually incurred some losses due to the PlayStation and how it works. So instead, this is like a little lossless one I found, or that I built. And it's also wacky. It also matches how I build redstone. But see, this is gray. That cyan is gray. It's definitely, or that terracotta is gray. It's definitely not cyan. And the gray on the terracotta looks more of like a brown than a gray. It's all very weird. The color's kind of messed up a little bit, but you know, what can you do? Are we still going? Yeah, we are. All right, so we reached build limit. We got a whole lot more stacks to do. So, as you can see, we have this very, very large tower of gray. By the way, I'm liking how that looks so far. Actually, let's go over here and look at this from an angle real quickly, since we're already up here. Oh, yeah, super cool. Coming along. Anyway, so we're going to do this. And land softly. Alright, next step on the list. Now all this is set. All we have to do is turn this on. Okay, so all this, uncover the snow from it. And all this is, it has 4 items, and as soon as I turn this on, this will cycle back and forth, and as you see by the demonstration, it cycles all these blocks forward, and it's carefully putting it all the way up, and everything's dropping. Perfectly semi-automatic for me, because I still have to break these, but it gives me enough time to shoot crap, do whatever I need to. Yeah, I really like this. I'm not thinking that last one. There we go. So 2 next time. But yeah, as you can see, everything is updating as they're all falling down, and they all fit. It has enough of a timer for a little 4 seconds, for like a little 2-second clock. Just see, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, it's a 2-second clock. Every 2 seconds, this piston's firing, and I want to block. Now, all we have to do, if we really, because we can't push anymore as soon as we get to that piston. So all we have to do instead is break a couple blocks, kind of be ahead of the curve, go along, like so. And now it'll continue going as it's obviously snowing, building and breaking, building more concrete. This is how I get my concrete automatically. Oh, no. Also, so I can do a lot of talking, and usually if Randy needs help, you know, it goes in at an okay speed. Allows me to go talk to, see what's going on, come back. Oh, I need to go break some blocks. But we're gonna do this stack for first. I figured that's probably gonna be enough very concrete to last a little bit with these walkways. Yeah, so sorry, this is going to take a little bit. If you want to time me from when I started this, I don't know how long this is going to take me. It's definitely slower. The slowest slower options I've done. But, hey, if you all know a faster way to do concrete, let me know. If you think I can speed this up by, a second, maybe. I don't know if it'll I don't know if the world could handle a second faster. But I mean, we already have a stack of 64. And I mean, we're still huffing along here on the old trail of gray concrete. Let me break this. Let me break this down to its blocks real quick, and then we're gonna go for flight. I'll show you if it's. Come on, take flight, please. We have to take flight. We need flight. We need liftoff. Come on. Alright, so let's see how bad. God, slow down. It's got a ways to go. It's definitely not a build limit. It hasn't made it past the tower yet, but it's definitely persistent and chugging right along. Yeah, I like this because it makes a little car wash. It's a very interesting. I think it's an interesting way to do concrete. I definitely haven't seen something like this. I think there is Ilmangio's, or whoever he is. I can't remember his name. But it's the dude that has a lot of redstone contraptions out. His flying machines are insane. But he, I think, has some concrete thing. It's like TNT or something like that. I don't remember. But this is like semi-automatic for me. And I enjoy it. I mean, it's a pretty decent speed. I mean, we're below the tower now. We got almost 2 stacks. By the end of this, we will have 2 stacks. it from the front. There we go. Yep. Now that it's closer, it's actually loading at the right speed. So we are getting closer to the end than we were. Go ahead and cut all this. Make sure I didn't lose any. But look, it's almost done. I hate that the world and Minecraft world's like snow way too much. That's what I get for living in the snow, huh? Frozen Wonderland base. Maybe I'll build a giant, like, dome. Yeah, that'd be something. Build a giant dome over this. For this entire thing, except for the tower. Like, the dome goes through the tower. That way we're not like worrying about the snow. That'd be an interesting thing to do. Oh, we're out. Okay, that's it. So yeah, you just heard me pitch a bunch of little crazy ideas. I might do the tower. Now that I think about it, I might do the dome. That way it doesn't snow all the time. I think that'd be really cool. But we'll see. But yeah, so that is my concrete maker. Efficient? Probably not. But worth it? Heck yeah. And then do I have to really place blocks? Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. I have to place blocks up to here. Because if I don't, water will come through and ruin this whole thing. But I mean, I got 3 stacks out of it. I mean, then that's a good start. So it's a 3 stack concrete maker that goes up to build limit. And honestly, I couldn't be happier. It makes it goes pretty quick. You just have to waste about 5 minutes just talking to people. But I mean, would you rather be hitting a button, or would you rather just sit there and talk and then do a bunch of extra stuff? Just watch it fall. I personally would like to just watch it fall and then mine it up, and just hit the button, stop, mine, hit the button. I mean, that took me longer. I felt like I was doing it faster, but that actually took me longer. By the way, this is the ridiculously bad staircase. It's not bad, it's just it takes forever to get up here. And boom, and we're up here. And it's snowing. Okay, and we're gonna have to bring torches with us. That's a thing. So I think since you don't see out the corner, I want to try something real quick. Not with gray concrete. However, I did say I was going to put a red streak through the middle. Yeah, I was going to put a red streak through the middle, so That's a thing. But I wonder what this looks like if I put a couple blocks in the corner. Oh, not right there, not right there. Wrong corner. Let's grab that block. Let's move over here. I meant this one. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. I think I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. Okay. So winter wonderland out here in the sky. And we're gonna have to go gliding. Okay, let's get some. Oop. Alright. Woo! And like I said, yes, as soon as this tower is done, we're going right back to that thing. So don't trust me. We're not missing a damn. We're not missing much. I haven't done any work to it actually. Besides trying to get the top done. I haven't really done any work to it because I haven't figured out much of it. It's a complicated build. It's definitely one of the more complicated builds I've ever done. See, I like this gray. The funny part is, this is gray, but the cyan looks like a light gray, and it works perfectly. I think it does. But we're just gonna kind of build out our little walkway here. That way we have things to do. However, real quick side note, I'm gonna go chess after that. Real quick side note. Remember how I said I'm gonna not stop this broadcast until this tower is done? By the way, where the hell did I drop at? Somewhere over here? Oh god, I don't even know anymore. Yeah, so turns out, totally forgot. But I will be coming back to restart the broadcast. So this is only part 2. Part 2 will be the rest of the day. But later on, eventually, here probably in the next couple hours, if I don't have this done by then, I'll be having to go with to get my dad, and I'm gonna have to drop him off to go get his patrol car because he is highway patrol, and that's all I need to say about that. Anyway, so basically I have to go help him get his vehicle from the shop. So this broadcast is going to have to cease for a little bit, but then I'll be back. But I'm definitely liking the green. I think instead of a... No, that's fucking gone. I think instead of a green... Oh yeah, now you stop. I wonder why it's only at night. I guess because, like, majority of the storms I've been in are mostly at night as well. Some have been during the day. So... But man... I think I might do the inside as a lime green and then change the outside layer because that way it matches with the whole beam of light that we have here. And I think my outside layer of cyan I'm going to trade out for the colors, like I was saying. Instead of putting them in the middle of the whole walkway, since the walkway seems to be an even 4 across, instead of putting them in the middle of the walkway, put it on the outside edge, since the outside edge is getting that nice film of glass. And I'm actually really glad I put torches down a long time ago when I extended the base out, because man, this is gonna get another dark circle, another dark patch for the entire area. Oh, remember how I said I'm gonna need? We don't need that much concrete. Yeah, apparently I need more concrete. A lot more concrete. Oh, there's one of them I dropped. You can see though, the game. I've noticed a complete difference. Like over here, look how smooth this goes. Turn left, turn right. It's smoother. And then there's so much more entities over there. It gets it's a little chunky, a little hard to take in. So it's a little interesting. We're gonna put some more concrete in though. Unfortunately, we need more. So I'm gonna do the rest of the concrete though. I feel like I'm probably gonna need I'm gonna need all of it to get done. So while this is going, we're just gonna nice talk, nice little chat, see how things are going with all y'all. So, you know, life throws curveballs. Life throws curveballs, and I have been in like the worst shitstorm of curveballs I've ever seen. And I don't know. All I can say is, if you've been in this situation, or it just gets real bad, yeah, I wouldn't give up. I've had my difficulties. And it's definitely one of those things where you shouldn't give up just because of those difficulties. But enough about the dark stuff. Real quick, that is looking really cool though. Real quick, a little update on the whole tower. The top of it, the little control tank, is the next thing we're going to be building. And we're going to be building the little archway arms. As you can see, the arms do come out more. Because the ship, my ship, it kind of goes all the way out to that. So we're going to, and we're going to build them. So, scary. So we're going to have to do that. And those will be measured out to the same distance. And once those all are done and the tower's done, we might be seeing some more ship builds coming in. Definitely, I know Randy and Shively are going to be doing that. They've actually been on more recently than I have been. I like them doing Minecraft as soon like as much as I do, but you know that's. I'm never gonna get this in. Ow. No. I got more. Oh. So yeah, they've been on more recently. Messing around really, but they've been on. I don't know what Shively's next build is. He's not a Minecrafter. He plays Minecraft, but he doesn't broadcast it. But I like his builds, and I'm kind of curious to see if he's going to actually do what he said he was going to do, which is kind of turn that castle into something better. So we'll see. Randy has built 2 buildings, or is 1 building, and he's got another one building over here. Like I said, I left this side of the base for him, and I don't know what he's doing, but it's definitely kind of interesting so far. Definitely flat. But we'll see what he decides to do over here with these builds. I don't know what that does. That looks like a trailer, almost. I know I make fun of his builds. I have no idea though. But we'll see what happens. As soon as this tower is done and we start going back to the ship, we're gonna have to also do at the same time. So I'm gonna do like half an episode to the ship, half an episode to building the trading or the shipping complex. Because that is gonna have to get done. Because those minecarts are going back and forth. Look cool, but if they don't have another building they go into, it's kind of useless. And if you can't ship out your goods to your ship, well, how else are you gonna do it? And also another project we're going to have to do here eventually is we're gonna have to start doing pathways. The pathways I've been putting off until I started putting up buildings, but we're gonna have to do pathways. We're gonna have to build a new super smelter. We're gonna have to build a super smelter, and I'm gonna use mine carts for that as well. And after we do that, then we're gonna have to build pathways, because this is we're getting all this dirt needs to kind of deal, because we're getting more and more of the big builds out here. We're getting and more of the big builds are getting done, and we continue on with even more big builds. It's definitely gonna get crowded is not the word I'm looking for, but I don't know. I don't know what word I'm looking for. All I know is, like, I really just want the pathways done now. So we're gonna have to do that. So this place will eventually start shaping and looking like, oh, I have some concrete behind it. After the tower's done, this place is eventually gonna start looking like an actual town, eventually. We do have the other districts we need to do, and yes, this big-ass machine, concrete maker, I'm gonna have to move. I do understand this part. And where I plan to move it, I have no idea. But this industrial-sized concrete maker, it's got to go in the place so Randy can continue his build. Because he's basically got from the tower or on all the way over. So he's got this little kind of lake-looking thing. He's got where my concrete maker is. He's got all this we're here to do. I mean, he's got a big area, and I don't know what he's planning to do with it, but I'm really looking forward to seeing what he does build. No, we have to get. Thank you. Yeah, this is going to take a minute to do all this concrete. But if you hear somehow the redstone goes, it's a very, very simple little project. If you ever want this, I'll show you how to make it. First, you start off with a little piston, followed by 2 pieces of redstone, a block of your choice, and then redstone on the bottom. And then what you have to do is basically running up half slabs all the way up to the top, on top of these 3 dispensers with water inside of them. Then you come over here to a clock, a very simple clock. You have your redstone pushed inside, and you have your 2 containers coming out the hoppers, and then you just have these 2 sticky pistons pushing around the block, the redstone block. Ooh boy, I'm reaching build limit. And then you count out 12 blocks. Keep breaking it. If you figure out a way to stop breaking it, you don't force that. But you count out what, 12 blocks? Because it's only push 12. You can't go any more than 13 and so done with. So I went every 12. And as soon as it gets to the 12th block, it's just a redstone torch, followed by this simple little design right here. And just pushes them as soon as they get into the way. And yeah, it's a very simple little redstone build. Doesn't take too much redstone to make a semi-automatic concrete maker. The only part that you have to do is mine it up. And I like it because I don't have to place anything. I don't have to do any of that type of stuff. I just go. Now, could I have done a better way? I probably could have put it where, it comes out so far, and then piston push it 12 this way. And then once it gets to here, I have to break all of these blocks. But I like the little strip. And we're almost done. Look at that. I like the little strip, how it goes. A very nice take on it. What do we have left? Yeah, I mean, this is semi-automatic. I mean, for a little semi-automatic one, where you don't have to place the block, I like it. Because I don't have to worry about holding my triggers or anything too crazy, So yeah, simple redstone build. Definitely the funniest thing I think I've ever done. I'm gonna call this, I'm gonna dub it the concrete car wash. So that's pretty much what it reminds me of. They go in, they're dirty, they go in, then they come out clean. Concrete car wash. Turn that off. Water's still on, but that's okay. Alright, so we got a lot of concrete. So now we just have to place the stacks of powder again. So no, I found out that it's, I don't know, I like it. So it's the concrete car wash. What, 4 pistons, 2 sticky pistons, 1 block of redstone, a couple good number of, probably about 30 redstone, maybe 3 dispensers, 3 water buckets, 1, 2, 4 redstone torches. Not expensive at all. 2 hoppers, 2 comparators. Comparators are like the only real thing that you have to work towards. But I did a run with Gunny once, Gunny 556. Me and him did a run once in a world. It's about this is a while ago. And when we did a run, I got I got the nether portal up in 5 minutes. And so it really depends on how fast you play. But I've done it where I got that portal up and running in 5 minutes. It's a pain in my ass. Don't do it. It may have been like 5 or 10 minutes, but I had the portal running. Because basically we all went to an area. We started digging, and since we were already in a cave that we were going to make our home, all we had to do was simply, it was really simple from there. It was actually really cool. So what we had to do from there was just fall down to the ground. There's already iron in the walls, so it gave me enough time to get my buckets and get my lava. And that was the most time consuming part of the lava. So I'd say like 10 minutes. Or less. I think it was 5 minutes, but I can't remember. I know it was less than 10 minutes. But I had all that down, and I had gone into the nether. Now, do you want to go into the nether that early? No. I didn't have any iron armor or iron sword, none. So I shouldn't have gone in there. But I did. I was adventurous. Oh yeah. I have a good couple stacks though. But we're gonna need all this concrete for that entire thing. I mean, you saw, I had 3 stacks of 64 and I made it that far. And I have 3 stacks already. And this is probably another 3 stacks. Yeah, this will be my other 3 stacks that I'm gonna get. So that'll make this and this, and then the other rest will make that one. And I really am, now that I look at it, do the lime green on the inside, and then do the colors that they are on the outside. That'd be really cool. Show you more color coordination so you can see it from the outside too. You can see the bottom of that. I don't know if I'm gonna like cover that up or not. For right now, it sticks. It stays. The funny thing is, the PlayStation isn't really even that lagging on that much from this. You know, the concrete blocks do phase out every now and then. It's not too bad though. I mean, I've had redstone builds I want to make, but they just phase out. Elevators. You know, the easiest elevator you can make. Mumbo Jumbo released a video the other day, and it was like the easiest redstone elevator you could possibly make. And you just can't do it because you phase out. Because this game doesn't run fast enough. It's like whatever Minecraft was running on PC, they slowed it down. The game takes tremendously. So everything, so it's not hard to lag this game out. And as you can tell, that build is, there's not much over that, but the frame rate goes from it's smooth, easy, and you go over there and it's like, it's just so sketchy. I mean, who knows? Maybe Redstonia Season 3 will be back on PC. I mean, if we're lucky enough. See what a year's time will do, but maybe Season 2. Me, Shively, Randy, and hopefully a couple others, maybe even a couple of you, maybe a couple of you guys, will be on Season 3 of Redstonia. Yeah, we definitely had a short season, first season. And in all reality, we had an even shorter PC season. And I really liked my server on the computer. But, you know, we all can't have what we want, apparently. Yep. Probably could have another one right behind here. Is this the same thing around there? Is this a bigger snake? And you can have twice the concrete coming out. I mean, you don't have to worry about the lanes as much because you got this going on. But that'd be really cool. Have two of them going on the same clock. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to go I might have to go clear out an area just for this concrete maker because it's like an industrial size build. I'm gonna have to put the industrial concrete maker, or maybe put it in that corner over there or something. It's gonna have to have its own place because, like, over here in Randy's area, it's in the way. But right now, since he doesn't have any real builds going on, we have it right here. Speaking of which, sorry, I'm seeing if he's on, and he is not on today. That is a tiny bit of a bummer, but oh, sorry. Here in the next couple days, I'm gonna be getting a better microphone again. That's also another thing. So a little bit, I guess. Yeah, I guess now's a good time to have some better news. The multiplayer madness that has been going on this channel now for over a year is going to continue. Multiplayer madness is a show that me and my friends do, and we do different things. And I know all of you know of it, so yeah. But besides the point, we're definitely going to be trying to do we try to do multiplayer around this every night, but we have Shively who just doesn't want to, or Randy who can't, and mainly, as you've seen, it's just been me and Shively doing multiplayer madness. Well, I'm trying to get that changed, and we'll see how that works. Yeah, I'm gonna have a new headset in my life. Everything will be better. It will sound a lot clearer than I am. What the hell? Oh, we ran out. I didn't even know. Didn't even notice we ran out. So yeah, I'm gonna get a new headset. So, and probably gonna stick away from the camera. I've done the camera like once or twice in a broadcast. I just don't like it. I'm just gonna stay away from it. Definitely not worth my time. But yeah. So this is our last, or should be our last tower of concrete. And then we can continue doing this tower build. Hello, tower. Yep. So it is like late in the morning for me. And I know I'm probably going to have to get dressed soon. And I know I need to finish this build and everything else. But I know we're probably going to be trying to go somewhere. I know my dad's going to be calling me, trying to get me to go get his car. Should run into 2. Yep. Holy crap. Oh, we still have concrete powder? Okay, so we have... One more trip of concrete? One more tower after this one? By the way, it looks freaking insane. Just saying. But yeah, I think I should build 2 of these. That might lag it out. Because that's a lot of sand updating. It already has issues with like 1 pile of sand. Or 1 pile of concrete. Now it's going to have issues with 2. Alright, and let's turn this back on. Let's go ahead and grab the rest of this concrete. Alright, so yep. So we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna do the lime green on the inside instead of the green from the tower. That's gonna go on the outside for the colors, so it'll be red, yellow, blue, and green. And then Simon. Do 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 do. You don't remember Simon? Little toy from the 90s. It's probably still out. Probably not. Yeah, I want to build a statue on this there. I think that would be really cool once this place is developed. Because as soon as I and Randy build up this entire area, I'm gonna extend the walls out again, and eventually I'm gonna slowly extend, and every area we have is gonna be different. And for right now, like, this is just like the innards of the small town. You know, well then eventually, as soon as we build bigger, there's actually going to be a huge farming district, a huge industrial workings, you know, where everyone goes and the town is going to work, a huge housing district for rich and poor, and you know, and just everything is like fun and games and all that good stuff. I mean, that's what I want to do. I want to build a good-sized area. And I know this is a good-sized area on my map, but I want it bigger. So we're going to be doing a lot more clear outs in the future. And I want to finish the ship. I'm also going to have to go write down the date at which I started this season. And then that way I know when to possibly close out this year, the yearly season, because I'm going to try to keep it going for a year. This entire server. See what happens. See what Randy does to it. See if Shively ever does anything to it. See if Spartan ever gets back on and does anything to his home. See if Gunny comes back and he's gonna do anything to his mansion. I mean, a lot of stuff was happening, and it could happen again. Only to start back over. Sorry for that long pause. I was like just watching it. I'm just watching it myself too. I'm just mesmerized by the dropping concrete. I figure I can make that concrete. I don't want to. And this would be why I didn't want to make that too fast. And also because if it goes too fast, the concrete will just hit the piston and break. I don't need it breaking. I'm going to do like a little test. Fast enough to where once it settles and then pushes, settles, and pushes. I feel like it could be one item faster. That's actually, it actually worked. And now we actually got really quick. Alright. Holy cow, that actually got a lot faster. Okay. I need a concrete breaking now. A couple pieces did. It broke that it gave itself. Oh man. Oh, okay. Oh shoot. So that was too fast for the PlayStation to handle. Well, on the computer, that definitely could possibly do it. Maybe not. I might have to go test that one. And, if I ever can get on the computer, I might have to go test that out. Let's slow itself back down, huh? That's very interesting. I wonder where it broke. It broke everywhere. Like, this thing looks like it exploded. So, PlayStation 4 cannot handle the automatic car wash at probably a second, like a second and a half intervals. I'm pretty sure it can't handle it. But it'll handle 2-second intervals. I mean, which is perfectly fine. Oh fuck. Damn it, I was building. Oh my god, this is hard. No, stop. No, stop. Stop falling. Stop falling. Stop falling. Stop falling. Stop falling. I wonder how much I can place before I have to go back down. Oh, it looks like I'm going back down. A little tower's worth. Alrighty. There we go. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely the most efficient way I've found to do these things. Unless I'm crazy. And I'm just building like a piston feed tape for no reason. That's all this turns out. That's all this turns into be, is a piston feed tape that just happens to be self-powered. Okay. Turn off. Thank you. Well, bam. Stop breaking the machine. Stop breaking the ground. I swear, I put too many holes here. So I got another, looks like another 3 stacks to go. And I got all this gray concrete. So almost done, ladies and gentlemen. We're at the finish line. Here we are, the finish line. This is the end of the concrete that we're gonna have to make, hopefully, for today. I don't know if I have to do this to the line though. If I do have to do this to the line, we'll just kind of AFK it, or I'll just have to do it off camera. One of the two. That means that green might stay along a lot longer than I think it would. But yeah, this is number 3 for us here. This should be the last one for us here, and then we should be good to go. I need to also start planting some of the flags. As you know, we have our flags, skull crossbones, red, light blue, and black colored. We're going to have to change that colorful pathway outside to that. And we're actually going to have to finish the pathway to the mine. I never really did. I never finished that pathway. It just kind of stays out there. But so that's going to get done too. I mean, there's a lot of projects that need to get done out here in the Redstonia server. Scares me every time. But yeah, so alright, we're gonna get this going, and I shall return in momentarily. Well, I come back to it and it's broken. I broke the entire machine. Oh. Let's get all this up. I didn't take that long, no. Had to run. Use the facilities. I didn't think I took that long, but it was enough. Okay, so we're gonna... Okay, so we have the redstone. Okay, so we're gonna need to break this. Switch out the redstone. Really quickly. There it goes. There we go. I need to place immovable objects on the outside. So if it breaks itself. Oh wait, it'll break itself. Gotta be a better way to run it. Oh, okay. So, last bit of this is going, and it had a little bit of a break. Stuff my facilities run, but it's okay. We're back at this. Last little bit of gear coming in. Which in all reality, you know, sitting here talking to you guys about this, doing this, like, it didn't take long to fill up. I was gone for like, I feel like a minute or two at least. Like, I don't feel like I was gone too long. I might have to count, I might have to go back to the video and watch myself. And feel and count how many seconds it was. And I'm probably sure I wasn't gone for more than a minute. And this is going to go quickly, because every 2 seconds it spins out time. And this thing holds 12, 24, 36. So it's 36 pieces of concrete. Let alone what's inside. Yeah, that's just the max amount it holds. When it breaks, it's because it's over full on 36. As you saw, it'll go to here. And this is its breaking point, 36, right here. Way too much fun with this. Oh. Oh. And now I texted, Okay, thank you. So, I'm just gonna finish this up. Gonna take about a couple more minutes. Uh-oh, almost close to breaking. It's just kind of, okay. Just gotta make sure she don't break. We're on the edge of break. Oh, we were on the edge of break. We're on our breaking point. Oops. Minecart's in the background, still zimming around. That's still good. Up, and it's loading fast enough. The entire tower is actually able to. So that's always good. Means we're nearing our end. Mind you, this is 3 stacks of concrete. So. I like to think we did really well. I like the way that comes out. Just doot. Doot. That actually doesn't break itself. 41. Oh, You're almost done. Come on, little buddy. I know you can do it. This should be the last little bit. Don't let it go. Let's see what happens. Let it go all the way to that dirt block, and I'm gonna start breaking it. Oh, my elytra. Oh no. That's no bueno. I've been flying around too much. Oh, I still have to go fix the Enderman farm. Oh no. My flying days will be over here soon. Oh wait, no, I think I have an extra one from that raid. I just have to get a mending book from Ranger, Villager. And we'll be all set. The one he has in his old raid because he left. Oh. Okay. And we are done with the concrete. Right? Yep, we are done with concrete. Making it. Now after all that work, now we have to go lay it down. Oh man, my pick is hurting too? Oh man. This is no bueno. And boom. Wow, look at all that. We got perfect amount. The much we got out, we got in. And that took a little bit. It took probably maybe 20, 30 minutes. I would assume about 20 minutes that took. That was a lot of concrete. Look at all that. A lot of concrete we just had to do. So I'm really happy with that machine. See, it gets all like buggy over here. So don't worry, it's not you, it's the PlayStation. It doesn't. And I guess the game just can't handle what I've been putting into it. Which apparently is over what it can handle. At least this world. Well, let's go finish all these walkways. Now we can't lose any of this concrete. So you going up like that is actually really gives me really kind of angry. Don't do that. Bad. We need every last bit of concrete. But I mean, hey, if we get these walkways built, I think we'll be good to go. All we need to do is I'll need to have to get the line later. I can get the rest of the colors, then redo the outline of those colors, block for block. Yeah, it'll be good. This is already looking awesome. Really liking the way this whole entire build has come out. This process may have been long, guys, and I'm not gonna lie to you. This is taking me a while. And then I put in some time after streams. I've been gathering materials, and I've been trying to finish the other project, the storage room. Trying to get that done before I did the tower anymore. And obviously I did the whole bottom layer of the tower. I mean, that whole thing's done down there. I didn't stream it, no. But it's all done. And now we're working on the top. Now we're making more progress. So now once this walkway's in, all we have to worry about is the control center. And then extend our pathways for the other ships to be built. And then we can go on to building our ship. We can go on and continue building our ship. And the first thing I'm going to do when I continue building the ship is I'm going to be putting engines on it. Or I'm going to try to make the command. I'm going to try to like scope out the bridge. I'm going to try to make it look as good as I can for what I imagined. And then once that's done, I'm going to be putting in the engines. And I'm going to be putting in a little outline for those. And then once all of that is done, then we're going to be piecing it all together. And then we're going to do every single floor individually. It's a pain. Like you saw the first floor, the bottom floor. It wasn't too great. It was good, but it wasn't like, oh my god. But we'll get there. I think once this tower's done, tomorrow we'll build the super smelter and we'll work. This tower's getting done today. And I think when I do decide to continue the rest of the day, I'll stream it. And it might be on Twitch, it might be on YouTube. I think it's probably going to be on Twitch because it's not really an episode, but it is a content update, kind of letting you all know this is where I stand with my build. And yeah, I think we're oh wow, we're on our third walkway. So I know the other walkway I think I started. Yeah, I did start with the other cyan. And now we're on this. We're on actual gray. So and I mean right now we're doing pretty good. Just kind of filling these in. Oh yeah, look at that. We're on the last stretch of this walkway, which is awesome. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm definitely gonna be getting another controller. This one is just it's turds, turdberries. It's dunzos. Oh, look at all that. Whew, we have enough. That's what I like to see. We have enough to finish this build. The floor, at least. And we'll get the glass going, and we will be good to go here. By the way, I threw out the idea last episode that I was going to start trying to do little segmented parts. And then paste them all together and see what I can do. Well, I wasn't able to do something like that earlier. I wasn't able to do that yesterday. I'm probably going to try to do that again. And I would also like to know what you guys think. If you guys like me streaming um, the episodes, then let me know. If you guys want me to just cut down everything to, here's an update, you know, this is what's going on, or I'm building okay, we're gonna start this build. Okay, halfway through the build, this is what it's starting to look like. I mean, I can do that. It's gonna take a little longer, but I can definitely do that. And it'll definitely take me an entire day to make one episode. And I'm probably gonna end up being like an episode behind, but it'll turn up from like a 3-hour stream to like half an hour episode, like your normal episode for like your normal shows. But that's up to you. That's up to you. I want to build the channel off what you guys would like. If you guys like me streaming, I'll continue streaming. I like streaming. I have no problem with it. If you guys don't want to see the entire build process, you want to get like little updates here and there, well, I can do that too. I thought I like the idea of having be like this with streaming, because you see where my I mean, you could see where my thought process is with like an actual like recorded episode. But like, you see my little mistakes. It's not a lot of things people are proud of are their mistakes. But I like trying to carry on a conversation for 3 hours. I like trying to I like showing you guys what I'm going with like my 2.5 hours of like broadcasting, and the rest of the time I'm actually building behind the scenes. Because obviously I did this. The entire tower is done, the bottom of it, behind the scenes. But you guys gotta let me know what you think. Like, I want to know if you guys want just little episodes or what. I mean, streaming. Yeah, streaming is gonna have to still be an hour. That's where the zombie came from, by the way. Spartan, you asshole. But streaming's gonna be an hour for Multi-Part Madness. The Division stuff, that's gonna be a couple hours long. I mean, that's just normal for me and Shiloh. And for the Multi-Part Madness. But for Redstonia, if you want small, chunky episodes filled with updates and the little things, I will do that. If you like the streams, where you can catch the stream, or like watch some of it, like, oh, he's building, oh, because I would have completely skipped that whole concrete mess. Like, oh, I have to go get some concrete, I'll be right back, and the next thing you know, I'd be up here doing this, just placing blocks. I mean, let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna try it again, to do it again. I'm gonna spend all day tomorrow recording, so there won't be a Redstonia tomorrow. I'm gonna spend all day tomorrow making a Redstonia episode, and then tomorrow night, or hopefully tomorrow night, or by tomorrow morning, there'll be another Redstonia episode out with it in a segment, and we'll see what you guys think after I put that out as well. So yeah, but if you guys have any input about that now, please let me know in the comment section below. But anyways, look at that, it's so done. Alright, so now our giant O-ring is done, and I'm really happy with this. This is good. Okay, so now we have to get our glass. We have to get our polished andesite. And do I have any reds. I do have reds. I need this red concrete. And that's about it. But you see, like, with me having to go drop off my dad, I wouldn't have to do, you know, I'd say, oh, I have to go drop off my dad today. Oh, and I'm back from dropping off my dad. Next scene. You know? I don't know. I don't know what you guys think or what you want. But I know Minecraft will take up a lot of my time if I do it like that. And I already know Minecraft takes up a lot of my time, but with me streaming everything too, when it comes to multiplayer madness and Division with Shively, that's a lot to do. And I'm not exactly a full-time YouTuber, because I like making these videos for you guys. I like making videos. I hope that, you know, all of you guys enjoy them. But, you know, I'm still looking for work on my end. So, I mean, that's just unfortunately how my life is. At this very moment, I have to look for work. If I could do YouTube full time, I would. And there'd be no issues. I wouldn't be sitting here like, oh yeah, I can't do that, or I can't do this. I'd be like, oh yeah, I could do that. I could spend my whole day doing this, and it'd be awesome. And I do technically spend my whole day playing video games because I don't have a job. And I broadcast all the time, and it's awesome. But I wish it was full YouTube, full stream, or full Twitch streamer, full YouTuber. That'd be a pretty sweet deal. I mean, that's a goal that I've been trying to get. I mean, this channel I had it since 2015. I had this Google account since 2015. I've had the channel. I started in 2015. I made 2 videos. I stopped. 2016, last summer, a year ago, I started the channel up again. Did a nice little restart, revamp, and now we're on year 2. I mean, it's really cool to be on year 2, and I've actually increased my subscriber count by a lot on YouTube. I really like the fact that I went from like none to 30. I appreciate all 30 of you. I really do. Oops. You know what? I don't need all this glass. I have enough. I'm breaking glass. I have to get more sand. I'll get more sand. Honestly, a sand digging operation isn't too much for me. I can handle that. Sand and gravel I can handle. Getting some iron? Ooh, that's a little harder. Alrighty. So this entire area is done. The walkway. Yeah, I like it. I like the way how it goes. It's freaking awesome. So this is how the rest of the walkway is gonna look, and it's gonna be super. And I forgot I need to just do this. And then I need to bring this out. Yeah. Oh, did I actually run out of glass? Oh, whoops. Oh no! I have more in my furnaces. Yeah, these wings are gonna need repaired soon. I mean, I got another one. I can get another bending book, but dang. Gotta get repairs. Yep, luckily for me, I made way too much glass. And I have a plethora of it. Because I knew I was going to need a lot for this build. If we go up here. God, this is looking awesome. Okay. Oh. Jeez, what am I doing? God, I was just like looking at it like I'm all confused. How do I do this again? Come on. Come on, Duffinator. Place your blocks. Wish I had a mouse. Make life so much easier. And then doop 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 doop. There we go. Boom. Yeah, I'm really liking that. You can see everything. Everything's going like at like different corners. Really awesome. So pretty much we have to line the entire outside of this build with glass. And just now realize that. Oh wait, on these corners I only did. No, I went 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay. That's what I wanted to know. What I did on these corners. That was my first corner I did, so it was like one. I think I'm gonna have to do that. Yep. And just repeat these corners in glass. Yep, and then kind of lay this out like so. And boom. That entire area is now ready for a wall. Now if I did this, now if I just did the same thing around the all the rest of the outside of this entire build, which I'm going to now do. Definitely easier walking it. Faster placing blocks this way than I was backwards. There we go. Yep. Yeah, definitely faster placing blocks like this. So I'm just gonna have to, from now on, place them forward. That's how we're gonna have to do this. Okay. Bring out the wall. There we go. And see, we're making progress. Look at this. Now it's 2. Oh. Oh. Did I do two on that side? Oh. I only did one. That's okay, I can fix that. Just like this. Two. No harm, no foul. And then with this side, I didn't do it yet, so I'm kind of glad. I did two. I did two. Okay. I mean, this is quite a glass heavy build. And I know I didn't do the other side, so I'm gonna have to go back and do that. But yeah, let's get this all placed. I'm gonna have to do the outside as well. I think that's how I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna do every layer on the inside and then every layer on the outside all together. Now it kind of comes up as one, and it'll look. I mean, I should probably finish one hallway just to see how it looks, but I'm really liking how this goes. I mean, I got plenty of glass. I'm gonna have to go do more of a glass of sand farming. I know that from fact. So I know if I go down there, I don't have that much sand left in my sand chests, so we're gonna have to go get more because we're gonna need more glass. And so I might have to move that super smelter to today. That's gonna have to be a thing. So yep. But this is looking super awesome. I mean, just the amount. I know I spent a lot of time in today's episode, and it's been a couple hours of the stream, but I really wanted you guys to see what this would look like and how I'm imagining it. I think that'll work. So it kind of cuts it off at the end, but you know, don't judge me on this. What if we did this? That way it like matched, and then instead of just continuing the line of red, although I could, it's just instead of being on the bottom, it transfers over to the top. Now I might want to make that indication. That'd be kind of a cool thing to do. Just make that indication that I've moved it over. So now it looks like, you know, and there we go. And all the way to the, and this is the red bay. And I really like how that's going to look. I wish the glass was more clear. I probably should have gone with a different color so it doesn't have that weird effect. But yeah, this is going to look amazing. Just kind of bring this back. Oh crap! Ow. Made it. need to build a ladder. I was really like determined not to do that, but whatever. There we go. I'm free. But real quick, what the hell did I do down there? That's not gonna kill me. What in the world did I just do over here? Where? What's in the hole? Oh. Really? I'll put this right there for now. But dude, after a long time I spent on trying to build this bastard, and I almost messed it up. No, I ain't messing nothing up. Spent a long time trying to build this damn big ass thing. And all of a sudden it just like looks odd and cut out in places. Yeah. I'll find out what happened to it. Holy crap. This is starting to look wicked. And awesome. And we got these awesome looking, yeah, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. This awesome looking red beam that tells you, hey, ship that away, Red Bay. Now I might make it a little bigger on the outside right here. So I might make like a little bay doors where you have to walk through in order to get to the ship. But it'll be kind of my decision. I'm not sure. But yeah. Or I might leave this short and stubby. I think I'm going to leave these short and stubby until the guys say they're ready to build a ship and have it dock into the tower. But for now, guys, I'm gonna have to get ready to go help my dad out. So I will be back, and I will do some more work on this. So you're gonna see a little more progress. And tomorrow I'll be doing recording all day tomorrow. I'm gonna spend all day. Tomorrow we're doing nothing but Minecraft. I'm gonna set that aside. Make an entire 30-minute episode. And if you guys like it like that, I will keep doing that. So you guys just have to let me know. But for now, this will be maybe the last stream of Redstonia, maybe not. Maybe it'll be the last stream that goes into an episode. But I'll test it out tomorrow, and you'll see the video later. And until then, I'll see you guys tonight with a multiplayer madness, followed by, hopefully, doing part 5 of Division. I've been getting on Shively's rear end about this. Maybe we might be able to do part 5 tonight. So, till then, I will see you guys in the next one.